Absolutely smells like summer. Beach, your spot, a little bit of water, and again,
Imagine that you're drinking the coconut.
intentionally to do nothing. Bonjour.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel, and we have a very important question for you. What is the perfect summer fragrance? Let us know your opinion before we start about the most summer fragrance that should capture the essence of warmth, freshness and freedom during the summer. We, especially here in Canada, we really miss the summer.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
And this selection of fragrances actually is not for summer, but it has the summerish vibe. Maybe sometimes during colder days you want to feel something, which reminds you of summer. So this selection works for that as well.
Typically, these fragrances are much lighter, brighter, more vibrant,
more fresh,
citrusy notes.
For sure.
People really like on summer.
Maybe fruits as well. Yeah.
Fruits,
What's coming at this season?
For me, any fruits absolutely gorgeous on the summer.
Yeah.
Let's start with the first one.
It's a Wavechild from room 1015, probably one of the most obvious fragrance for that season.
Yes, absolutely smells like summer. Hot.
I miss this fragrance.
Relaxed, chilling, not doing nothing. You already earned all the money during the winter, and now you're just chilling, having the best moment of the summer.
Yeah, living your best life.
Yeah. So what is about the fragrance?
Yeah, among the notes, it's watermelon, aquatic notes. What else?
Cocoa milk.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty obvious for me that coconut milk develops on the mid notes, and you can feel it really much more. Citrusy part it have, but for me it's something that I cannot smell like really vivid. What it starts with a watermelon, vivid and bright, then coconut milk base, and
Ambergris, Amberwood, and Cacao.
I think Ambergris mostly work here as this showcase of the seawater, a bit salty.
Yeah.
So for me, this fragrance is fruity without being too sweet. It's just a bit sweet, a bit salty, which is really cool trend right now with the salty and at the same time fruity fragrances.
It's very well balanced, and you were right about the citruses. They listed 3, I guess: orange, lemon, and bergamot. And me as well, I can't say it's very citrusy.
Yeah,
it's just maybe the quantity is not as big, so it just highlights the watermelon and the juiciness of watermelon. Cacao note is also something not very obvious, but probably it's something which makes it feel a little bit sweet here.
Definitely this fragrance is a perfect for flip-flops. If you are thinking to wear flip-flops, that it is the fragrance you should not consider, you should take as a granted with the flip-flops. With the summer shirts
or swimsuit. By the way, it's like it works for both ladies and men. This fragrance doesn't have any gender. This is just the mood, just this relaxing mood.
The second one will be more on the fruity side. It's Smile by Akro. You can say the notes.
It has bergamot in a top, then raspberry and Clary sage in middle, and musk in a base. That's it. That's what they listed. Yeah, with the Clary sage, you can feel that it's more herbal, and it also reminds you of summer, but maybe the end of summer, when the grass becomes drier. Yeah, and this bergamot and raspberry mixture actually gives this souriness, which
it's slightly spicy. Yeah. So I think it's a little bit reminds me of margarita.
Oh yeah,
spicy margarita. Which we like on the summer terrace, have this comforting drink. But it's not it's just warming up drink before something comforting.
But I love the association. It just has the same vibe, as you're on a terrace drinking something light.
Yeah.
Just having fun. And this one is not sweet at all. For me, it's just very subtle on the level of sweetness. Yeah, so during summertime works perfectly. And the terrace is an amazing place actually.
Also absolutely unisex.
True.
And good in projection and lasting power.
Next one.
Yeah, studied by Liis.
This one is much more fruitier because it has pear on the top notes.
And I absolutely love this pear because this pear is it's like a pure water.
Yeah. And then it has carrot and iris.
Which add the second skin vibes.
And also Ambroxan. So this fragrance, I really admire. It's probably my favorite one from Liis collection. All Liis fragrances maybe are suitable for summer, right? Because they're all kind of half transparent, you know? They have these elegant nuances to it. Like in here, it's a pear with the mixture of iris and carrots, but very wearable. When you hear like Pear and Ambrette, you think it can be something heavy, but this is very light. Very subtle, very pleasant.
Studied really good, and all these fragrances really good for heat peak when the temperature will be on the top, and every summer it's more and more, unfortunately. When we cannot wear anything, we just thinking about headstroke because of the sun, and we just thinking about any shadow, walking from shadow to shadow. That is a fragrance. Very comforting.
Yeah.
And refreshing, and at the same time not too obvious, something very light.
Yeah.
More obvious, Limonata from Narcotica.
This one starts with red currant, grapefruit, ginger, and pink pepper.
Yeah, I thought that this fragrance really simple. It's not. It starts with feeling like it's lemon candies and lemonade together, but when it develops more and more, you can feel creaminess of the fig, more deep sweetness of a mango here.
And I can feel obviously the grapefruit and ginger part, you know, this interesting mixture. And it also has marine notes, which makes it perfect for summer.
So creamy, salty, and at the same time fruity. As I said with the Wavechild, it's really trendy vibe. And absolutely love that feeling. It's something new wave of the sweetness, and I absolutely love this sweet and salty feeling because give you a feeling that you can wear sweet fragrance even on the summer on the heat.
Yeah. Plus, this fragrance Limonata has the pretty bold base with cedarwood, musk, and amber, I think. You can expect that it's gonna last on your skin. So it's not only wearable during summertime, but it's gonna last all day.
Lasting power is pretty good for that fragrance. For those who like day fragrance, even though it's summer, something more intense and heavy. Don't feel any gender here. And I would say that one is really good for outdoor. If you're going on a picnic with the friends, that is perfect because of the projection. It will be everywhere. Peau Salée, they just changed the name. I think it's by the sea, the new name of this fragrance.
So this has coconut water and salt. Mineral notes, driftwood, tonka bean, and there are some florals in the middle notes. If I'm not mistaken, it's a jasmine and frangipani, but I'm not sure.
It starts with the salty vibes, with a white floral, salty vibes, and coconut water. You can feel it here.
This is so different.
Yes, it's absolutely photorealistic fragrance. If you remember this, how your skin smells after the seawater.
Plus, I think with the cream you use, like sunscreen, and maybe I imagine that you're drinking the coconut, the realistic coconut. Yeah, all these together gives the vibes of this fragrance.
This fragrance is very grounding, relaxing. So it gives you a mood of a lot of people in my culture called summer as a seal vibe. You know?
No. What's the seal vibe?
Okay, I will explain you later. Well, the seal vibe, that means that you go to the summer, you find out your spot on the beach, lay down horizontally, and don't do nothing. You just having suntan. Occasionally, you go to a little bit of swing and come back.
Okay, I get
Don't do nothing.
Okay, yeah, I need that. Can I have one?
So This is a perfect example of this. You just coming to your vacation intentionally to do nothing. No parties, no going to the like kind of historic places, no museums, nothing. Beach, your spot, a little bit of water, and again,
Maybe book.
and definitely breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So it should be all inclusive.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I prefer something more active, even though sometimes I go to resorts like that, but I still go to the gym, you know.
And this fragrance is like to highlight this feeling that you invest in everything around you in you. You just soak in energy from everything without doing nothing.
Okay.
You're like a vacuum. Yeah, that's a really good and different fragrance. All of them absolutely different. Tell us your thoughts about what you like more in these vibes.
Dmitry, when is my second vacation?
Oh, it's up to you.
Of the year.
It's up to you.
Can I take it now?
Take one day off anytime.
Generosity of perfume is key.
Yeah, we need to feel more. Yeah, I love all of them, and it depends on the situation. You can wear all of them. For sure, perfect summer vibes. Wavechild, 100%.
Yeah.
Limonata, going outdoors. Studied. If you would like to have something like not very obvious, soft.
Maybe if you go to studies still during summertime, or you work during summertime. Oh no,
it's not a
selling,
like a good selling for the fragrance.
Why?
I would say this fragrance is good if you just wanna sit in under the shadow of your favorite tree in the park and read a book. How would you describe the smile?
Smile is for somebody rebellious who probably just wants to, to smell somehow, but not sweet at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
and Peau Salée, as we said, is more like a grounding fragrance that give you this feeling of replenishing your energy, but in a soft manner. Thank you for watching and stay fragrant.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.